Hi Virgos, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for the unannounced sabbatical. I don't even know where to start. I'm just going to say I didn't finish my October readings because of the shooting that happened in Las Vegas that impacted me more than I ever could have even imagined, like in a very negative way. But coming from that, there's been this whirlwind of things that have been happening. I'm not going to go into it. It's neither here nor there for this, but that's where I've been. And so I owe people private readings, haven't even looked into my email. Like literally, it was like, I don't even know when I posted my last video. I want to say it was like November 29th, or September 29th, September 28th, or something like that, right before it happened. And I haven't even opened up my email, not even once since then. So if you're needing a private reading and ordered it and paid, email me. I'm not going to go through all the hate mail because I'm sure there's people like sending me mad hate mail and upset, and I really apologize. Extremely uncalled for. I'm acknowledging that. However, send me a fresh email. I will get you your money back. If you still want a reading, send updated questions. I will get you your reading. And then we'll go from there. I'm still taking a break from private readings, but if the people that did order them that still want them, if there's any, because they're probably super pissed and hate me, but then we'll get it done. So anyway, that's where I've been. Welcome to your December readings. All right, Virgo, Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and the advice and guidance that you have for Virgos? That moon, this has popped out for every single person. We're in Mercury retrograde. Wow. Right? Okay. December 3rd, Mercury retrograde. Okay. Virgos, love life in December. What are the messages and the advice and guidance for Virgo's love life? What are the messages and advice and guidance for Virgo's love life? Spirit and Universe. Virgo's love life in December. These cards are very light. I will be holding them up so you can see them closer. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Apathy, boredom. Don't take these words to heart. What this is really talking about or speaking of is that one person might be showing a lot more interest than the other one with respect to your love life in December. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. Who is this person? Who are these people we have here? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups. So you could very well be dealing with a water energy. You could very well be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. Let's start off here. Well, the center of the deck. The center of this reading is the Hierophant. So there is definitely a essence of wanting to move towards stability and traditional unionship, if you will, in terms of your love life. However, there is this... I don't actually see stalling, but I see kind of... Oh, and we have the King of Cups here too. I see in the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So there's lots of emotions happening for you, Virgos. Lots of emotions. Maybe somebody else is coming into the picture, or water signs coming in the picture that is very emotional. But what I'm seeing here Virgos, is, look, he, water sign, master of his own emotions, in control of his emotions. And the Four of Cups. They're looking away from each other. Not because, and what I'm reading with this pairing here, not because there's not caring. Okay, there is caring. There are emotions. But there's a different rate of speed at which these two people operate. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because the Hierophant is in the middle of this reading. So if there's this sense of one person wanting it to be solidified and the other person not sure. So what does that do in a relationship, especially when there's not communication about it, or you're not sure if it's a place to communicate about it? So you have this worry that there is hidden information, that there's secrets, that there's this underlying, it's almost as if you're feeling like you can't trust the situation. And if you're dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they can kind of be, like in and out of your life. But not always. I mean, they just are busy. They do things. They meet people. They love experiences. And so we have this, like, he's even looking away. This Knight of Cups is looking away. It's as if you're wanting this direction, this directed action to be coming towards you, but it's not. And so it's causing you to not trust the situation. But don't go there in your head, Virgos. Don't go there in your head, Virgos, because this is still the central energy. This could really be leading towards this. But what is calling for you is the Queen of Swords. So yes, there could be an air energy in your realm. Okay, we could be dealing with an air sign, which even speaks more to if one person wants us to move forward and the other person, the air sign's like, I'm not ready yet. I need to have my space. Okay, because that happens with air signs. So if that's the case, then this is that, or this Queen of Swords is telling you to pull emotions out of it for a minute. Step back. Maybe this is the pathway to get to the Hierophant by not pushing the emotions, allowing the assistance of their emotions, their willingness to assist, their willingness to help, their willingness to communicate. Allow them to come to you. Okay, there's one emotion, no emotions, but part of the strategy, and messages coming forth towards you. This isn't saying to be the one to do the messages. Okay. But it's driving you nuts because it's causing you, this is causing you to be defensive. The fact that either you're feeling like you can't show your emotions or that they are not showing their emotions. So you're feeling like there's hidden information and it's driving you nuts with this set. Your defenses go up. Naturally, anybody's would. But there's something here in this dynamic with respect to you and whomever is in your love life, that there's this kind of it's like internal battle. Should I say something? Should I not say something? Do I just let it go? When's my place to say something? Like you're kind of having this internal, kind of like a Libra of what do I do? Like you're weighing out what to do. You want action. You want the love to come forward. You want to get here. What are you getting though? This guy. Okay. Four of Coins, withholding. So you're going to, Virgos, you're going to continue to decide, or you're going to decide to continue to pull in. You're not going to show how you're feeling. You're not going to show your worries. You're just going to pull it inside and keep working towards it. This is definitely something worth working towards. But the approach here, Virgos, the approach here, I feel, is extremely important for you. The approach here, Virgos. And on another angle, another way you can look at this is it's not necessarily your approach to the scenario. It's more about focusing on yourself, doing your thing, what makes you happy. Stay busy with you, stay busy with your friends. Love can come or go, but don't be pushing your energy towards it. Like keep that in yourself. Do yourself. Focus on yourself. So that is that is it, changing the approach, but it's a different way to look at it. Instead of being so strategic with, well, I'm not going to show my emotions until I get this and this and this. It's more along the lines of, I'm going to make myself happy, and then they're going to want to come around. And they usually do, especially during Mercury retrograde. Spirit and Universe, please clarify this reading for Virgos. Spirit and Universe, please clarify this reading for Virgos. Justice, the Fountain, which I will talk about in a minute. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Strength, Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. And the card at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So, Virgos, you are going to let this get to you. Don't let this get to you, okay? This doesn't have to mean an ending. You can cause an ending by focusing on it. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. What's that saying? You know how people... Where did I hear this? I don't know where I heard this. But you know that saying, I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Change it and say, I will see it when I believe it. I will see it when I believe it. That's what needs to happen here, Virgos. I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for the power you have in this scenario. Okay? Don't go all worrywart. Just focus on your own happiness. It will come to you. It automatically pulls that towards you. With this Moon card and this Justice card here, you are really not in a good mental place because you're just like, I need to make a decision. I need to say something. He's not doing this. She's not doing that. I need this. Okay? Pull away from this. Pull away from this. With this King of Wands and the Fountain card, this is a very interesting pairing. The Fountain is an additional card in this deck, and it actually speaks of limitless, boundless, timeless, ever-expanding energy, right? It's like this ray of light that it just never stops. Okay? And the King of Wands is actually kind of like that. He's very purpose-driven, okay, likes to win, but there's this never-ending... He doesn't, and I can talk about all the kings like this, okay? This isn't specific to the King of Wands. However, there is something in the King of Wands that does speak of never-ending positivity and never-ending willingness to have faith and hope that something can be done. So if you look at the differences in the energies between these two pairings, this is trying to control because you don't know something. This is allowing something. Totally different. What's even more interesting is this is an actual person. So if you want that person, you got to be in this state of mind. Now, there could be somebody else in the picture too, with this Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. But this could also be you deciding that you really want to say something, but you know it's not the right time to say something. You need to make a decision. You could also be making a decision between two people. Or you could be hoping that they are going to make a decision and come towards you. Okay, a couple different meanings with this card, with this pairing here. You could really be hoping, which is causing you all sorts of stress. What's the message here, though? You've got to chill out. There's abundance here. There's growth here, but you've got to chill out, Virgos. Okay, don't get here. Just go to sleep and rest. put on some nice music and meditate or take a bath or relax. Don't get in this space. Nothing's being done to you here. I'm really sensing that nothing is being done to you. You're putting yourself in this mental state. Choose to be in this state. Not this one. Okay, we've got the 9 of Cups here. Which speaks of what? Wish fulfillment. All right, look what happens, Virgos. We've got wish fulfillment. We've got abundance. And again, back to making yourself happy, the Hierophant. Here's another clear message. When you focus on yourself, when you focus on your own development and growth, oh, look, there's the Hierophant. What a surprise. It's so clear, Virgos. Here we go with this Page of Cups. Now, there is a chance that this person that you're wanting to come forward won't. There is a chance. There are hints of that here in this reading. But there are also hints that they stay. There's hints that there's clarity. There's hints that there's expansion and growth and stability. This pairing is a hint of, do I come forward or do I leave? So I'm coming back to the sense that these 2 cards are your acting on emotions. No. That's what I'm sensing. All because what? This person you're interested in, this person you're dating, this person that you're married to, they've got stuff going on. And so all of a sudden you're like, they don't care about me. No, that's not the case here. But it can definitely be the case because why? You will see it when you believe it. So if you believe this, yeah, this, walking away, 8 of Cups. When you believe this, when you believe this, then we have a whole different scenario. Then we have strength. Strength is the only thing that's going, internal strength is the only thing that's going to overcome this defensiveness that you've got going on here. They might be defensive too. I sense they're only going to be defensive if you're pushing. So you got to just chill. We've got this 6 of withholding. When I say chill, withholding, do your thing. Do your thing, Virgos. Do your thing. Not their thing, your thing. Then we've got victory. That includes victory when you're withholding everything you're trying to build. Withhold it. Build it for yourself. Okay. Oh, but what's gonna happen here now? We have this Page of Swords, so yes, somebody could be spying. Could that be you? Could that be them? I don't think it's them. They're doing their thing. You think they're not caring, but they're just doing their thing. But you could also have an air sign that is spying on you or watching you. It could be an earth sign that's doing that. But you could be needing to... This also doesn't have to mean spying and stalking. This Page of Swords can mean, and we also have this with the 7 of Pentacles. So this could very well mean that you need to refocus your energy. You need to refocus where your mental energy and your mental state is going. Because this is a card of learning, analyzing. Okay, so when we're talking about focusing on yourself and growing something and building something for yourself, for your own happiness, that doesn't mean you have to be single. It just means that that's where the focus is. All right? You can be completely autonomous in a relationship and be completely independent, but still in a loving, caring, bonded relationship. They're not mutually exclusive things. And we get into that mindset that it has to be that way, and that's not the case at all. So I'm sensing here with this that in an effort to do this, focus, shift your focus in trying not to be in this state of mind. I'm getting a sense here, Virgos, that you really are going to actually try to pick up and learn something and work and put a lot of energy into it. Okay. Which is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's talk about some high-level advice and guidance messages. Spirit and universe, what are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Virgos in December with respect to their love life? High-level advice and guidance messages. High-level advice and guidance messages. Four of Wands. Well, what do you know? A cause for celebration. Cool. These cards are so cool. Advice and guidance. This isn't saying this is going to happen. This is saying advice and guidance. Focus on the positive possibilities. Queen of Wands. If there's anybody that knows how to take care of herself and go after what she wants for herself, it is the Queen of Wands. This is saying to take on this type of energy. Look at the similarities. Look at how beautiful these colors are lying. Oh, look, here's even more. Judgment. Okay, so you will get the answers that you're seeking, but it only is going to be coming when your focus shifts away from the other person. Because even though he may seem bored and apathetic, look, he's still facing all of this. He's not ignoring this. Okay, I just sense that one person is more wanting this to progress or develop or have this major discussion, or somebody wants the relationship, whether even if you're in a long-term bond, one person wants it to be in a different state than it currently is. And so instead of trying to force it and worry about it and worry yourself sick about it, instead of doing this, switch the focus. And I just like the whole dichotomy here of the darkness and the light. I mean, be here. Be here, Virgos. Not here. All right. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'm going to get your annuals up soon. I'm doing weeklies. I'm doing mid-monthlies. I'm not doing privates, except for if anybody that ordered one still wants theirs. If not, you get your money back. But anyway, so welcome back to my channel. Sincerest apologies, and welcome to your December. All right. Bye, Virgos. Love you.